Actually, there are some discrepancies that we hear about. And I'm from Maldives, and we have got scholars from Saudi Arabia, and we have got scholars from Egypt. And sometimes there seems to be
discrepancies, differences, contradictions, conflict, problems, issues. Yes.
Like one scholar here said, one scholar is from Asia. He said that in Egypt you find the scholars, but in Saudi Arabia, Islam was, scholars were not so much age and duration.
No, so much, sorry?
So much, like scholars for so many ages, but in Saudi Arabia you don't have many scholars. And you know, got Wahhabism, etc., and we want to throw the Wahhabism. What is the correct
What is the correct stand? Only one stand. I've said it earlier on. This is the stand. I'll explain it to you. This is the stand. Okay. You got a good argument there, a good issue that you have, presented. Basically, we're going to have many differences in Islam. This person says Mawlid al-Rasul must be performed. These people say, A'udhu Billah, it's an innovation. These people attack this group saying, you're a Wahhabi because you don't celebrate the Prophet's birthday. These are saying, no, you're a Mubtadi'. You're an innovator. You're committing innovation. What do we do? No matter where they're from, Saudi, Egypt, Mauritania, whatever. The issue is not where they're from. The issue is what's been spoken about. A clear verse in the Qur'an says what? وَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ فَلُدُّوهُ إِلَى مَنْ؟ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ. When you differ amongst yourself in anything, return it back to whom? To Allah and Rasulullah. Okay. Let us hear this argument from this side. They say Mawlid al-Rasul is an obligation, sign of love for Rasulullah. It's an act of worship. But in Islam, we know that every act of worship must be built on what? Every act of worship. And we're going to learn this inshallah. We'll be studying this inshallah in our coming lessons. But every act of worship must be in accordance to what? Yes. So we ask ourselves, this group, where did you get it from? They refer you back to some from the Fatimiyya time. That it was a resemblance of Isa alayhi salam's birthday, Christmas. That's the essence of it in a nutshell. So they say we have more right to our messenger, our prophet than they have. This is silly of them to even say that. So they have introduced this act of worship due to their opinion, their thought, their intellect. They have put their intellect above the naql, the Islamic creed, the Qur'an and Sunnah. That's their argument in a nutshell. And there's much more to it in a nutshell. The other group is saying, hold on, we are Muslims that adhere to no other than the path of Islam. And the path of Islam is what? The Qur'an and Sunnah. Did Rasulullah do this? No. Did Ashab al-Rasul, the companions, do this? We don't find anything. Did the Tabi'in do this? No, we find nothing as well. The first 3 generations, did they do this? No. Did they not love him more than we loved him? So if you want to be on the haqq, just in a nutshell, which is more stronger to you? Irregardless of who said it, where they said it. Purity of what? Now after this argument, which one would you accept? To perform the Mawlid or not to perform it? Why? Exactly. So every single issue in Islam, this is the way you judge it. This is the way you look at things. Any argument among scholars, there's no such thing as saying, no, I'm going to blindly follow this Sheikh, or no, I believe this Sheikh is more higher. Follow the haqq. Listen to the arguments. See which is more closer, more authentic, in accordance to his way, and follow that way. And you'll never ever go wrong, wallahi. But when you do something he did not do, obviously there could be a big mistake there. You've deviated, And we shall thoroughly take that in our coming lessons, inshallah ta'ala. Is that understood? Do you still have that problem with confusion? Alhamdulillah.